What's up guys, sharkeatyoshi here again, bringing you another battle video. So in today's battle video, I'm going to be bringing you a battle commentary. So, this is a battle commentary from the February International Challenge. I did do like 10 games, and I got to the I think I got 1630 something. I was 9-1 if I remember correctly. Most of the battles I did 4-0, 3-0, 2-0, you know, easy games, because most people didn't really try hard because there was no champion points involved. Even the players that were like 1700s, I just easily 4-0'd them. I went with the try-hard team. Everybody else started playing like very fun, you know, kooky teams, you know, crazy teams. I was like, I'm a try-hard. But as you guys can see here, I brought in my try-hard team. And apparently Kai over here brought his try-hard team too. Brought in a Cresselia, Rotom, Mawile, and a Conkeldurr. Pretty scary lineup, as you guys can see. They're a Trick Room team. I think the 5th Pokemon was a Landorus, and I do not remember the 6th Pokemon. I think it was a Heatran. Don't remember correctly, but this is my first battle from the International Challenge. As always, if I do anything like this, I would like to show my first battles, always, no matter how good or bad they are. I didn't decide to do live battles for the International Challenge because I knew people were just going to have very fun teams and no competitiveness into them, and at the same time, I just wanted to play by myself without recording, because if you guys don't know, when I record, I make some really questionable plays. I either have really good commentary and really bad battles, or really good battles and really bad commentary. I cannot multitask. I'm terrible at it. But anyway, guys, my team, you guys already know what my team is. I am running everything that's with 4 legs, quadrupeded Pokemon. I'm running a Sylveon, a Landorus, a Suicune, and a Heatran, everything on their 4 legs. This is my Kangaskhan team with the Rotom Wash. You guys seen it on my live battle commentaries. If you guys want to check those out, just go ahead and look at my live battle commentaries. The team's working out very well, and in this International Challenge, it just decimated teams. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the battle and see what happens. I've been talking for way too much. Don't worry, the other battles won't be this long of talking. I'll probably put like a little skip in the beginning. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out my Suicune and my Sylveon. As you guys can see there, my opponent is also going to go ahead and bring out the Rotom and Cresselia. I'm very happy to see this. Even though Suicune does get pressured very hard by the Rotom, I just don't care. So he is going to go for the Helping Hand, as you guys can see there. Go for the Thunderbolt onto the Suicune. Bring me down to about 50-60%. But I do survive that, showing that the Rotom really isn't built to do any damage. I do get the critical hit onto the Cresselia with the Scald and do burn it, so I'm very happy to see that. My opponent is going to go ahead and pop its Citrus Berry because I did 50% damage to it with the Sylveon. Sylveon, very powerful Pokemon, but in competitive play, I probably wouldn't run it on this team. I probably would run Gardevoir instead, because I have a lot of trouble against Water-type Pokemon and against Grass-type Pokemon. So, like Amoonguss, Poison Grass-type Pokemon like Amoonguss and Venusaur. So Cresselia, not Cresselia, Gardevoir is the Pokemon that I'll put on the slots. Maybe a Mega Gardevoir, I don't know. But I do go Protect onto my Suicune to preserve it, because he is going to go and Thunderbolt that slot just to knock it out, knowing that Tailwind pressure is just too great for it, and the Scald pressure onto the Mawile is too great. But I do knock out the Cresselia. I don't knock out the Rotom, sadly enough. The Citrus Berry did heal it just enough to survive that hit. But Sylveon putting a lot of damage, knocking out a big threat, or a very intermediate threat, I should say, and doing a lot of damage to another threat, as you guys can see there. So I brought in Heatran to get the Intimidato off onto the Mawile, which is going to help me out a lot. Right here, I'm hoping I can survive an Iron Head, and I can go for a Hyper Voice to do a lot of damage. He does protect with the Rotom, knowing that the Hyper Voice is going to come out. Hyper Voice does come out. I am actually faster than the Mawile, which is pretty cool. It does about 25% damage onto the Mawile. Iron Head is going to come out onto the Sylveon, and he doesn't survive it. That's just way too powerful. I was hoping I'll survive that, but I don't. Maybe this Mawile is built Adamant 252, so it probably does a lot of damage. So Sucker Punch is going to come out onto the Heatran, which is a very questionable play. because I'm just going to go ahead and knock out this Rotom with a U-turn. I go for the U-turn because I do not want to miss a Rock Slide. That is no bueno. I don't want to see that. I could have just protected and go for an EQ, but I don't want to lock myself into an EQ with the Rotom out on the field. So I just want to take out the Rotom right then and there and see what my opponent's last Pokemon is. Actually, wait. This is his last Pokemon. But I am going to go for the Earth Power onto my opponent's Small while knocking it out. And this is going to give me an easy win, I think. Wait. There's still one more Pokemon. What am I saying? There's still one more Pokemon out, which is the Conkeldurr. And right here, it gets pretty interesting. I go ahead and bring in my Suicune. I could just easily attack right here. But I wanted to do some cheeky stuff and just ensure the win. So I do get the Intimidato off onto the Conkeldurr. I do protect with the Heatran, so he won't Drain Punch that slot. He does go for the Hammer Arm, which is very interesting, onto the Landorus. I do understand it because he is running a Trick Room team, and the Hammer Arm will slow him down. I do go for the attacking moves here. And he does protect, so that reveals that he's not Assault Vested, so I'm happy to see that. He also is in Citrus Berry, so because his Rotom already revealed it, so the only other explanation, you know what I'm talking about, is Life Orb. So he does go for the Hammer Arm again, and I am going to go and heal up. He does target the Heatran slot. I am going to go ahead and switch out the Heatran, and this is very interesting. I bring in Landorus, okay? And he goes for the Ice Punch. You're going to see it right now. I do go for the Ice Beam. It just does a lot of damage. He goes for the Ice Punch. This is very interesting. I'm so confused. But he does predict it. It doesn't matter because he is going to go in and lose health. I thought he was going to target the Suicune. I don't know what I was thinking there, but he does knock out my Landorus, sadly enough. I am going to go for the Flash Cannon here and go for the Ice Beam. It's going to do a lot of damage because it is an Assault Vest. And seeing how much damage Ice Beam did last turn, it will knock out the Conkeldurr. And it's going to give me a good 2-0 victory on my first game. And this International Challenge was a pretty good success. I wish I could have played against a lot of good teams. What I mean by good teams, I mean like I played against teams that have nothing but pre-evolution Pokemon. I played a team that had it was a sand team. You're gonna see the sand team. It's pretty hilarious. I'm gonna be showing a bunch of funny teams. I played against a team that was just using nothing but Teeter Dance. It was just some crazy teams I was playing against. I did beat them all except one where I just completely threw the game, and that my opponent actually had a good team. The game that I threw, my opponent came back because I threw it very hard, and I did review it, and I made so many mistakes, and it wasn't good. So that's why I was 9-1, but it was a pretty fun international challenge. I'm going to be showing you 4 more battles, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys live battle commentaries are going to be coming pretty soon. I just wanted to show you the international challenge to have some videos out there, but I hope you guys enjoyed this, and until next time guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Bye guys.